Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. It's another beautiful Friday here for some GOAT format Jeopardy. We, of course, have our returning champion, Mr. Janjo from the Janjo Zone in the Janjo region. We have a returning original and first two-time champion, Mr. Gulaz. And all the way from Germany, we have return winner, who is not a return winner from Jeopardy, but is a return winner in name and tennis lore. So, say hi to the people, everybody.
Hi, I'm excited to be here, and it's pretty fair of you to just pin me up against two former champions. So thank you for that. I'm very excited to lose to these two.
Anytime.
Very excited to be back. I heard they needed to send in the former champion to take down the new one.
Look,
I mean,
Gulaz, return winner. You're both very respectable. Kuhb brought you both in to raise the bar. Unfortunately, I am the bar.
I mean, I kind of have a prophecy to fulfill here, because if I would be to win and return next episode, then I would truly be a return winner. So, yeah, something I have to do here.
That's true. I also believe return winner stated his purpose is to do better than Grumpelstiltskin did in a previous episode. So maybe we can make that happen.
My purpose in life. Just do better than Grumple, and then everything is fine.
Is this the real War League?
This is the real War League.
The War League.
Competition at its highest here. All right, jumping into our categories. We have defense wins championships. Everything in these clues is going to be about a monster that has a higher defense stat than its attack stat. Next up, we have what a category. This is going to be all about thunder type monsters. Combination attack, our category we have on every show. Of course, I'm going to be describing two different cards to you. The last word in the name of the first card I describe will be the same as the first word in the name of the second card that I described. So, for example, one answer was Gate Guardian, Guardian Sphinx. Next category, World Championships. This is going to be all about deck lists from past World Championships in GOAT format. And then, of course, we have returning background check. I will show you the background of a card with the foreground removed, and you will have to tell me what card that is. So, as always, Janjo, you are our returning champion. Go ahead and lead us off.
I don't know these categories beforehand, but I will say I was playing some GOAT format last night, as of this recording, and one of the decks I played was a deck I built, which was a very terrible Thunder deck. So let's go with what a category for 200.
All right, starting out for 200. Though not played very often, this card is often seen as a hand trap that is a counter to Delinquent Duo because it draws you cards when it is discarded by an opponent's card effect. Janjo.
What is Electric Snake?
That is correct.
Which I was running in my deck, by the way.
I was about to ask that question.
I got hit by it on ladder before. It's very unfun.
Yeah.
Would you rather get hit by Electric Snake or Despair from the Dark?
Oh.
Rather by Despair or From the Dark, honestly. It hurts less.
Yeah, at least Despair is cool.
That's true. That's true. And you can, I guess you can kill it, right? Whereas Electric Snake's drawing those two cards.
That's true.
That is true.
Very true, and it's such a shame. But I think I always like the middle. Let's do combo attack 300.
Okay. Release up to 5 monsters from any graveyard. Release the inner Gearfried the Swordmaster from your hand or deck. Janjo.
What is soul release restraint?
That is correct.
I mean, you're not only so good, you're also so fast.
Yeah.
Janjo is quick. That is very true.
It's really hard. Okay. Have to work on
quick on the draw. Some of these, do come down to just mashing. Honestly, credit. I gotta give credit's due to everyone else who is very aware of the answers. Kuhb is aware. He sees it all. All right, let's push it back a little bit. Let's go to defense wins championships for 100.
Okay. A cyborg with high defense power. Originally, it was invented for a football machine. Gulaz.
Who is Battle Footballer?
That is correct for 100.
Oh my god, I was thinking that. I'm like, no, that's not its name.
I was picturing the artwork, but I couldn't pull off the name. Well done.
Like battler foot. Like, no, it can't be that.
I was with like cyber footballer or something like that.
Yeah, right.
This card was infamously used by JDZ in a 7 completed deck. So
That's right.
forever ingrained in my mind.
There's actually a sports archetype which came out later, which is named UA, Ultimate Athletes.
Yeah, ultra athletes. Yeah.
Ultra Athletes, yeah, right.
All right, Gulas, where are we going?
Oh man, I'm feeling a little risky. I've never done this category. I think it's really hard. Let's do background checks for 400.
For 400,
Oh, no.
all right. Here
Ooh.
is your card. Gulas.
Oh, I know.
What is Scapegoat?
That is correct.
Wow.
Oh, tip of the tongue.
That's like,
The
I-
namesake
Well-
format.
Yep.
I mostly look at scapegoats when I have the card in my hands and they are like high rarity, so they're always sparkling. So I never.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
see that's your downfall. You just got to go commons.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Play common everything, even though I play with super rare scapegoats.
I got ultras.
Nice. Ultra rare is my favorite rarity.
Really?
mhm.
Yep. I don't know.
I do
I
like
always
a good
it.
ultra. An ultra MSD like looks pretty
Mm.
slick. I think.
Oh yeah. All right, Gulas, you got your hard
would
category
do
out of the way.
hard. I know. All right, I'm a Tim Duncan fan, right? We got to go defense. Defense for 300.
This monster can attack while in defense position. Janjo.
It is right behind me on my promotional standee. I have. What is total defense Shogun?
That is correct. I did not know that when I made this question.
It's a 2003 collector's tin standee.
Very
It's
nice.
Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster Goat Legal?
No,
Oh,
No.
fortunately not.
Because
There's
this
a-
would have been also an answer.
True. There are only 2 E hero fusions in Goat. Sadly, kind of wish there was
Only
a
yeah,
Flame
a couple
Wingman
more.
and Thunder Giant, I think. So
Yeah.
the very first one Jaden made in the anime.
Did you know they nerfed Rampart Blaster?
Really?
Yeah, they did,
Which is
right?
kind of like- yeah, which is kind of crazy considering it's such a terrible card.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
How
gotta
they
nerf the
nerfed it?
bad ones.
Or they unnerfed it, but I think it could only attack directly if your opponent, or it could only attack if your opponent had like no monsters or some absurd like misprint for some reason.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
It's almost as embarrassing as counter.
Yeah,
counter the normal trap card, right?
Yeah, but counters counter traps. Doesn't make any sense. Let's do the one we haven't done. Let's do World Championships for 300.
All right. Geist D has been seen citing one copy of this monster at multiple Goat format World Championships to spin attacking monsters to the top of the deck. Return winner.
What is Legendary Jujutsu Master?
That is correct.
I got one.
Ooh.
Everybody's
Ooh, okay.
on the board.
On board, yeah. Okay, I feel like I have one strong category here and I have to like try to pull from it, so let's do World Championships 400.
Okay. Moxie's used this Beast Warrior in his side deck of World Championship 2024 to destroy pesky Royal Decrees and Floodgates. Janjo.
What is Chiron the Mage?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it? Yeah.
Good old Chiron.
Yeah, too
Moxie's
good.
Moxie's went deep for that side deck.
Ooh. Honestly,
Yeah,
I will admit, I think this World Championship might be my weak category, even though I did just get the one.
I mean, I even played his deck on my channel, but I couldn't pull the name, and you were too fast again. Like, I was hoping
Lucky
World
me.
Championship would be more like questions about who won, and I would have been great at that, but damn it.
Well, there's still time. All right,
It's
let's
true.
do combo attack for 100.
Okay. Equip only to a warrior monster. It will gain 800 attack and weaken all water monsters. A warrior to carry this equip. It will get stronger if you have one or fewer cards in hand. Return winner.
What is Thunderblade Knight? Thunderblade Blade Knight.
Can you be a little bit more clear on name of the first card.
It's not Thunderblade. Thunder Swordblade? I don't have anything more. It's Donnerklinge in
Yeah.
German. That would be Thunderblade.
Yeah.
Or is it Lightning Blade? Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll give it to you then. I know people were gonna get mad at me for language barrier there. So you came up with it before I said anything.
I would have gave it to him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was actually about to ask.
Donner means thunder in German, so yeah. Thank you for that. That's
Yeah, I was actually about to ask both of you all if you were okay with me giving that, because that was a
Okay.
close one.
I mean, I'm no threat for you right now, so might as well give me
There's
some.
plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time on the board.
Let's do World Championships for 500.
Okay.
Ooh.
This deck may not have a single PWCQ win, but it did take down the World Championship in 2021 in the hands of Delinquent. Return winner.
What is Panda Burn?
That is correct.
I have to
I'm
get this
getting
one.
outspent on
Panda
all
burn.
of these.
I mean, I was one of the players getting second at the PWCQ with it. So.
I did see that you
Fair
got
enough.
second. Yeah. I think I finished the stream on that one. Whenever you got second.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I remember that one.
Yeah. I was
Okay,
rooting for you for sure.
Let's do background check for 100.
All right. Here is
bit
your
easier.
card. Janjo.
What is good goblin housekeeping?
That is correct.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Yes.
Wow.
Gulaz mentioned last will would be easy because there's a desk on the card, and well, there's a desk right here.
With paper
There is
on
a
it.
death. I've never seen this card actually get played in Goat.
I will be playing this card at the Lexington GGB.
Oh man.
Ooh, let's
Exciting.
go. I mean, it helps that the April list kind of stopped the card from being completely busted.
Yeah, put it to 2.
Okay, let's go to what a category for 400.
Okay. Be careful where you step. Attacking into this thing with a non-zombie type monster will leave that monster unable to attack until the next turn. Janjo.
What is electric lizard?
That is correct. I got the lizard and the snake on here.
Shocking.
So only an eel is missing now.
Shocking indeed.
All right, let's do background check for 300.
All right, here's your card. Janjo.
I know this.
What is magician of faith?
That is correct.
How? I would have never, ever gotten that.
Oh, this is why I eat at the head of the table.
I did think that one was going to be a little bit tougher than I at first thought it would be.
For you. All right, let's keep with it. Background check 200.
All right, here's your card. Janjo.
I was gonna say something else, but what is solar ray?
That is correct.
Yeah.
My first thought was invigoration because it's basically just invigoration. I'm like, no, it's too shiny.
Oh, it does look like invigoration. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. That would have been
That's
yeah,
one of my favorite art.
yeah, that would have been a miss there.
It's all background.
That is
Yeah.
true. It is all background.
All right, we got to jump into 500. Let's do combination attack for 500. That seems like a very fair one.
All right, the big one. You may find this funny or scary fiend hanging out in a circus. One day, after it dies, it might be revived as this much more normal monster with a deadly dance. Gulaz.
What is crass clown zombie?
That is correct.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that's the opposite to Dream Clone, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
the one where you change it from defense to attack and it destroys something. And it sends to
Okay.
hand, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bounces.
That
Interesting.
was a toughie.
In the anime, Clown Zombie was not an actual card. The Crass Clown just turned into it whenever they revived it with Call of the Haunted. All right, Gulaz,
All right.
you're back
What?
in this.
What a category for 500. Let's run it.
All right. The people that gather to swear to fight their oppressors. A revolution is coming. Gulas.
United Resistance, or what is United Resistance?
Yes, I believe that's the one. I've forgotten. Yes, it is United Resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I knew it was one of the three. I probably couldn't have guessed which. I know it's not oppressed people because that's the water type.
Yeah.
That's the water.
I know.
Other one is
I know
the
the
fire.
other two. There's also people running about.
That's
Yeah,
the fire
When
one.
as
It's
soon
the
as
fire.
as soon as Gulas said that, people running about popped into my head and was like, "Oh no, which one is it?" But all right, we got there. We got there.
More people need to play oppressed people. By the way, underrated.
Yeah, oppressed people was
True.
played at the GCI in a control deck, which is kind of genius because it's a 2000 defense monster with 1 star, which can't easily be killed by tribe. It's kind of genius because it's an aqua.
Yeah, works with Abyss Soldier, can be turned to a tier.
Yeah, right. Kind of genius. Also, people running about is the synonym for the Warwick team PRA from Germany.
Oh, is that really what it is?
Okay.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they named themselves after, actually.
Huh. More you know.
Nice.
Let's do water category for 300.
All right. Your answer is the Daily Double.
Oh,
Okay.
You have 1,500 points. You are allowed to
We're-
wager all the way up
if
to
I need to beat Janjo, we're going all in.
going all in.
1,500.
Okay.
Yep, 1,500.
For 1,500, here is your clue. The only water attribute thunder type monster in GOAT format.
Only water attribute. Oh, okay, I know this. Lightning Conger.
That is correct.
Wow.
You might beat me. You might beat the Jeopardy Pharaoh.
Gulas, I believe you were at 500 not long ago.
Yeah, it's a quick comeback.
We're sitting all the way up here at 3K. Oh,
Yeah,
I need
real
to.
time.
Hold on, let me get this off the board real quick. There we go.
I had to bring the lightning like Pikachu, right? I got to be the main character. All right,
is
let's
true.
finish this category. It's giving me some good luck. Let's go 100.
All right, what a category for 100. Discard this monster to add up to 2 more copies of it from your deck to your hand. Janjo,
What is Thunder Dragon?
that is the one.
Now that's a 100 question.
That's definitely
or 50.
100,
It should be like 50 or 25 points, really.
That's true.
Like, if you don't know that, just leave.
Everyone in Go format's got that one down.
You have to answer that question 3 times in a row to get the 100. Like, let's be honest.
Thunder Dragon, search Thunder Dragon, search Thunder. Okay, let's do BG check 500.
All right, here is your card. Janjo.
Oh, I don't know if this is right. This might be wrong. Oh, what is Mystic Probe?
That is incorrect.
Ah.
The Russian is cut, ladies and gentlemen. He made a mistake. He's human.
Oh no.
Anybody else want to give it a shot?
Oh god, no.
I've got a guess, but I think it's going to be wrong, so I can't risk it.
Gonna hold off on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Points to spare. I'm just saying.
All right.
I can't do it.
No one's getting points
There's
then.
too many cards.
No one's getting points, but Gulas, what would your guess be?
I thought I can't tell if this is like the cloud background. There's no clouds. I thought it was gonna be like Koitsu or Aitsu or something like that.
No, it's not one of those. It is indeed a trap
Okay.
card.
I was originally gonna say Metal Detector.
Oh,
Horn of Heaven.
Heaven.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Yup.
That's definitely a card.
Well, that burned me. So let's do World Championships for 100.
All right. Dingo Sig really got a nice return on his investment for registering this deck to take down World Championship 2022. Return winner.
What is Chaos Return?
That is correct. That's about the most fitting person to answer this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Grumpel probably would have loved to answer this question more.
That's true. But his name's not Return Winner.
Yeah, that's true. He tries to get me to play Return since I know him.
Yeah.
Don't really feel the deck. Let's do World Championships for 200. Let's clean it
All
up.
right. Big Llama 67 placed second at the 2021 World Championship, playing a cat burn deck that included a copy of this beast that will drag its prey back to the different dimension. Janjo.
What is DD Crazy Beast?
I believe this is the second time you have answered that card in GOAT format Jeopardy, and you are correct again.
Oh my god, for a second I thought I was wrong. I'm like, no, did I say the other, like, normal one?
Well, you got it.
Okay. Thank God I got an additional 200 points. Earning my keep back. We haven't done this one in a bit, so let's do defense wins for 200.
All right. At the crack of a whip, this lady can add a dark scorpion monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Janjo.
What is Dark Scorpion Mine the Thorn? Or possibly Meanie? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It might be Meanie.
There's no way it's me.
It does have the EA in there, so I think it's like Mine, or I call it Mine, but you know.
Yeah, I think everyone does, but like if you really like phonetically say it out, it might be like Meanie. Like she's a mean. Like she's a mean lady with a mean whip.
She does have a whip. She probably is mean.
Ooh, me likey. Let's do defense wins for. I like saving 500s last, so let's do 400.
Okay. Not to be mistaken for his big brother, this monster can flip into face-up defense position to negate any spell card targeting it. Return winner.
What is Mid-Shield Gardener?
That is correct.
Yes.
Dang it, that's Lost Millennium, and I told you I know shit for Lost Millennium.
I didn't even know that was the Lost Millennium. I just thought it was a cool card.
I ran into this card on ladder like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like I completely forgot it existed before that.
Yeah, it's definitely a forgettable one.
Yeah, well now you know it.
2000 defense, he would see play.
Oh yeah,
I would be.
Oh yeah.
Let's do defense wins championships for 500.
All right, the big one. Despite having a higher defense than attack, you'll want to be attacking with this monster for a chance at shuffling a random card from your opponent's hand into their deck.
No, that's not this one. What?
Your opponent's
deck.
I think we got him.
Air defense.
Gulaz.
It doesn't have to be from a direct attack.
It does not.
Wait, despite having a higher.
Well, you buzzed in. What is your answer?
I
We're getting
think it's
competitive.
Legacy Hunter.
That
The card that looks like Don's Alug.
it is the card that looks like Don's Alug, and it is also the answer to this question.
Wow. That's impressive.
I suppose it makes sense when you put it like that, where it's like Don's Allude kind of, but it like shuffles back and it's like a weird, not
It's like a
color.
It has to like attack like a face down monster, or because it's not like a direct attack. I remember that.
It has to destroy a monster by battle.
Hmm.
Okay.
Just like Fenrir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gulaz, we got 2 more.
Let's do Final Jeopardy for 2. No, I was kidding.
Oh, well, I never noticed that category before.
Someone had to do it, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go combination attack for 400.
All right, for 400, you have the daily double once again.
Ooh.
You can
You can
wager
lock
up
it
to
in
35.
if you go all out.
It would be such a bad way to lose if I get this wrong.
But if you get it right, you win. Maybe.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. 3,500.
3,500. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here is your clue. The weather isn't looking good. May be bad enough to destroy a spell or trap your opponent controls. This winged beast may swoop in and make it worse. When awakened, it will send 2 spell and traps back to the hand.
Oh, I know this one.
Can you repeat that? Or there's no way you can get this written, right? What did you say?
Sure, I can repeat it. The weather isn't looking good. May be bad enough to destroy a spell or trap your opponent controls. That is the first card. This winged beast may swoop in and make it worse. When awakened, it will send 2 spell and traps back to the hand.
Can we give a shout out to how beautiful written this question
Can you repeat
Wait.
the first part of it?
Here, I'll send it in Discord.
Okay, I know this. I know the second word. I just want to make sure I'm getting the first.
There you go.
The weather isn't looking good. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I know this. Okay, I know this. It's dust tornado bird.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Gulaw's up to 7,000. I haven't figured out a way how to get these on here since they are tiered daily doubles. So if you wager more, the clue is going to be harder. All that good stuff.
So when you said the weather wasn't looking, I was thinking like weather report for a second, but then you said winged beast. So I thought it was going to be two monsters for a sec, but
I was also on weather report because it destroys a spell trap with Swords of Healing.
yeah, it was going to be swords, but I'm like,
Yep. But tornado, bad weather.
Yep.
Checks out.
Yep, that makes sense.
I'll give props to myself.
Those are tough. Like the combination attack specifically is very tough without like seeing the clue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get those on the screen for the daily doubles. It's just it's tough when they're tiered. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, we've got one more left. We have combination attack for 200. So when this spell enters the field, it will reveal the secrets of your opponent's monsters by flipping them all face up. You wouldn't need that effect if you had already played this card, which prevents monsters from being set or flipped face down.
What is it called again? Damn it.
Janjo.
What is Swords of Revealing Light of Intervention?
That is correct.
I knew it. Damn it. I second guessed
Speaking of
myself.
weather report.
Speaking of weather report.
Yeah. I knew Swords and I was like, was it like
I didn't know the
intervention?
swords part surprisingly. I knew the light of intervention, but
I doubted myself. I had the name.
yeah.
You didn't know the swords part, really? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. No, the reason I was actually gonna play Light of Intervention in the FLC, and I was like, this is too bad. I can't play it. I was crafting a deck with it, and I'm like, this is too bad.
Yeah, it's been played before in a deck called The Answer, but yeah,
Actually,
hasn't seen a lot of success.
It was side decked before by Soulmaster Matt, who did it in Warrior and won a PWCQ with it. So it's
Yeah.
Wow.
like it was
Yeah, it's-
2
it's-
years ago, I believe. But
it's shown up
yeah,
here
it
and there.
was used.
Yeah. Until Chaos Turbo decided that they didn't need their flip effect monsters and started siding in Zombra and a bunch of traps and everything.
Right. well, I also thought about. I'm like, it also doesn't do anything if your opponent just like plays Book of Moon or something, right? Because it still works.
You
Just set
can't
it
play
no,
Book
the
of Moon
monsters.
because Book of Moon
Or no,
is
you
set
can
up
play
on-
Tsukiyomi. No.
The monsters
No,
can't
no,
be flipped
also
face
not.
down.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about
Just
something wrong.
can't flip them face down. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Like
All right. Getting into Final Jeopardy, we have Gulaz here in the lead at 7,000 points, hitting both of the daily doubles and converting a true daily double on both. We have Janjo in second at 2,400, and we have Return Winner in third at 1,400. I think this is the most points like that each person has had. I don't think we've had any game with all three players going in over 1,000 to Final Jeopardy. But yeah, I will give you all your clue, or I will give you all the category, and then you all can DM me here on Discord how much you are willing to wager, and then I will give you all the clue, and we will go from there. So you're...
Sorry, are there two Final Jeopardy questions?
No, the category.
just one?
The
Okay.
category is up here on 100, and the clue is down here on 200.
Got it.
All right. So your category for Final Jeopardy: tokens.
ooh. Oh, in like in general chat or just to you personally? Cup?
Send it to me personally.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure Gulaz is like 0.
All right. We have
Yeah.
all of the wagers in. Here is
You
your.
gotta go all in. You gotta go all in.
I don't know if I can do that.
It's the only way. It's the only way to do it.
Here.
I mean, I need to save some points to safely beat Grumple, which was my
that's true.
goal to begin with.
All right.
You're too much of a threat, Janzo. I can't go all in.
All right. Here's your clue for Final Jeopardy. This card will create a Mirage token that will copy an opponent's monster until it is destroyed in the end phase. Send me
Wow.
a DM with the answer.
Oh,
Please?
I almost sent the wrong thing.
Wow.
Oh. Crap. I think I at least corrected myself first. I was going to send something else, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not it.
Wait, this is a card. I don't even know if this is actually a card.
Wait,
Oh
no,
my
return
God.
Winner and Janjo.
Yeah, I mean, I have my answer here.
I know the art. I know what it does. I've used it before in something.
This is probably the hardest Final Jeopardy I've seen.
I think that might be true. Yeah.
It's either this or that level.
Oh,
monster.
wait, no, I got it. I think I'll send it, but I think this is it.
All right. We have all the answers in. We will start with return winner at 1,400 here. Return winner wagered 1,000 points and has answered subscribe to return winner. And while that is not the answer to the Final Jeopardy question, you all absolutely should subscribe to return winner on YouTube.
Yeah, I need to use my time I have here, so that was the smartest answer I could have given. I have no idea.
We call that efficiency. Return winner drops down to 400, but I believe that is more than what Grumple ended with. So return winner has has a mission completed here. Janjo has wagered all 2,400, as is customary, and has come in with the answer physical double. And that is correct.
Ooh.
Janjo gonna go to 4,800. Gulaz has decided to wager 11 points.
Boo! Boo this man! People in chat, boo this man!
What a coward.
Gulaz has
I was trying to
answered.
go for 7-11.
Gulaz has answered cloning, which is not a Yu-Gi-Oh card, as far as I'm aware. At least not in Go format. So Gulaz is going to drop down to 69, 89. Gulaz, you coming back as a return champion?
Of course.
Alright.
Until you send Janjo back to defeat me.
Oh no! I was the only one who got Final Jeopardy right. I should win by default. This is an inside job.
Yeah, the rest of the game doesn't matter. Whoever gets Final Jeopardy right wins the game.
Exactly. You know.
I know cloning for sure is a card, though.
Is it?
Maybe it's not goat legal.
Yeah,
It's
no,
definitely not
no
Go legal.
It's
Cloning
OCG
is a card,
legal,
yeah.
I believe.
It's
Not-
okay.
Okay.
I was initially like battle hot punch in Statue of the Wicked. I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, copy. Now, I knew it was like some like double or like duplication or like copy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like running through like all of the like buzzwords in my head. I'm like what's that last? What's the first word? It's something double.
Yeah.
Body double.
Statue of the Wicked was originally a consideration for one of our combination attack questions, so that would have been cool actually. But yeah, that is going to wrap up our Jeopardy episode here. Do you all have anything else to say before we sign off?
I suppose I have to pay the penalty game, but you know, it's been fun. Thank you for having me on, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the following episodes.
Absolutely. Thank
It
you for coming
was-
on, Janjo.
Yeah, it was an honor to be here, and you two guys are just way too good, and I did way better than I expected, honestly. So all credits to you guys, and yeah, maybe I come on in the future. But yeah, I was having a blast. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Gulaz, you got anything?
The champ is back. That's all I can say. Let's hope I can keep it this time.
All right. We will see you all next Friday.